guys, it's your boy Big Smoke 369 bringing you another Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2007 tournament, but we're moving on to level 4. Last time we did level 3. As you can see, we're moving up in levels. We're getting there. It's almost done. We're getting there ever so slowly. What's up, AK? I'm doing good. How are you? So with this being the quote-unquote new year, there's a couple things. So I am going to try and get back into streaming more often. I'm going to try. This is not a, oh my gosh, he's coming back to stream like he used to do where he'd stream during the week. No, that is not what that is. What this is, I am going to attempt to try and stream more than I did due to things happened in the past that kind of killed the streaming and writing and doing shit that I wanted to do. Things happened, so it threw everything off for me. So that's why I didn't stream as much, because things were going on. Things were going on, and I just didn't have the strength or mentality or whatever you would call it to continue to stream as often as I did. So I may be coming back to do streams Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then on the weekends. It all depends on how I feel. I may go back to doing that. I may not. I may stream more on certain days than I normally would to get more streams out and have more stuff post up on YouTube. But these are all still up in the air. These are up in the air things where I'm going to try to go back to how I used to do things. It is not a guarantee that this will happen, but it is a attempt. I'm willing to try and return back to the old ways that I've done in the past that started me on the streaming game and on the YouTube game. But if you guys are new here, I have a YouTube channel. It's called Big Smoke 369. I'm sure enough you'll be able to find it. I'm sure enough you'll be able to find it somewhere. You can find it now. In the past, it was harder for Google to find it or any website to find my channel. But if you're also new here and wondering why on Twitch it's XX Big Smoke 369XX, it's because someone stole the name. Well, took the name. I'm not gonna say they stole it. They got the name on here first before I did. So I had to add X's or add some kind of like special flair to it to make it easier, or something close enough to my YouTube channel name so people didn't get confused. Also, yeah, I know you understand what I mean, AK. It's laziness, things happen, and then it kills your mojo to want to record, stream, write, or do things. Things kill your mojo. And I get it. Negative things that happen can kill your mojo where you don't want to stream, write, or do anything. And we all have had experiences like that. Yeah. In the chat, thank you, AK. You can also find it in the about page too on Twitch. And then if you're on YouTube seeing this and you want to come over to Twitch whenever I'm live, or if you want the live version instead of the stuff that gets posted up on YouTube, you want to live and listen to my voice live and talk to me and all that, that will be in the description below. And whenever you're in that description, make sure you follow the folks down below as well. There are also links down there to the music that I use for tournaments and stuff. There are links to other YouTube channels the people that I know, the folks that I know, their YouTubes, their Twitch accounts, or if they only have YouTube or only have Twitch, I would recommend you follow them. They're very nice folk. But with all that out of the way, let's get right into the tournament. Also, happy quote-unquote New Year. I'm putting quotations on that because I feel like putting quotations. I'm trying to be ha-ha funny. Or am I? But Happy New Year, quote-unquote Happy New Year. I hope your Christmas was well. I hope your Christmas was well. I hope you guys got everything you wanted. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, well, I guess it's just another day for you. Or if you celebrate something else, I hope you got what you wanted. If that said holiday does gifts or whatever, or if your holiday is still going forward. I don't know all the holidays in the world. I know Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and those are the only three that I know. Those are the only three that I know for like the December winter holiday. Any other than that, other three than that, I don't know. I don't know any other ones. So Happy holidays to those folk, and Merry Christmas to anyone else. Happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah, or whatever of the past. And yeah, I don't think anything else any more housewarming stuff is there to do that I can think of. But oh yeah, I'm still working on the 5D stuff for after the video game tournaments and stuff. We're gonna have, like I said, after this we're gonna go straight into the 5Ds, and yeah, I think that's about it. I don't think there's anything more I need to say to what I know, to what I can remember. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Yeah, there's nothing else. But anyway, with all that, with all the housekeeping stuff and getting stuff, letting you guys know what's going on, um, let's get right into the tournament. So, starting off our tournament today will be Big Smoke with the Big Smoke Gladiator Beast versus Era Hunter wannabe Dragon Maid Koshi. Let's begin. I do need to make sure something's off. It should be off with my quick settings. Yep, okay. I just need to make sure that was off. Alright. Seems like Gladiator Smoke is starting off well and destroys both monsters into the graveyard. That is not good, leaving the field wide open for Koshi. I said Mirror Force. No, not Pillager. Dragon Housemaid. Dragon Treasure. 32, but it's in defense. Interesting. Player Beast, you're not strong enough to take on the dragon. Laundry Dragon Maid. Okay, throw some cards away, and Dragus is dead. That is a lot of damage. Gladiator, you're not. Oh, Mirror Force. Uh-oh. That's not very good. That's not good. It's not good for Big Smoke. He might get liquidated. He might get liquidated for losing. He's gonna get liquidated. He's gonna get liquidated in Rainbow Fire. Oh, okay, here we go. It's time for double battle phase. Double battle phase. Double battle phase. Keeper of the Shrine. Double battle phase. What is Dragon Koshi gonna do against double battle phase? Ooh, okay, using the effect perfectly this time. Hey, you stole his Gladiator Beast. You stole his beast. It's like, all right, I guess I gotta get it back the hard way. Boom! Tamer's effect. Tamer's like, I'm gonna shove you back. Bring up Bastari. Bastari's effect, destroy the face down. Don't need it. All right, what is Koshi gonna do here? Dragon Maid, welcome. Does nothing. Is this duel over? Is it finito? It seems to be finito. Unless Gazaris destroying itself in the back row. That was a poor... Oh, I guess not a poor choice. And this duel is almost over. 100 life points left. Tamer says you go back to the deck to summon out a Questings. Questings chooses to put that back. Put Bastari back in the extra deck. If that is a Mirror Force, this duel could change. Dragon Speed. This duel is over. But Big Smoke is going the 9-yard. Just making sure everything's clear. The duel is over. Big Smoke moves forth. Big Smoke has moved forth. I guess the dragons were not up to snuff for the Gladiator Beast beatdown. Anyway, moving on. Alright, give me a second. Moving on. We have, for our next match, we have the player. It's the player versus Predaplant and Aconda. Alright, guys. I don't think Do you think that the player has a chance to defeat the Predaplant Verte Anaconda? After all, you know how well Anaconda is with certain cards. um, uh, um, uh, um, 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 Dragoon, Dragoon, Dragoon. What? Who said that? Who said that? All right. Well, the player and Predaplant and Anaconda are right next to each other, so let's begin. Guys, I think the player is cooked. It's the planet. Red medicine. Well, the player's winning by 500 life points. So that's good. Trial. There's 2K. 28K. That is a strong princess. That is a strong ass princess. No fusion. I don't think Predaplant has any fusion monsters, but Wonder Clover. Predaplant. Verte's not strong enough, and it did not use its effect. Not like it could really use its effect due to not being able to fuse. Ooh, I guess the player is Dragoon is not gonna lie. Only reason I used that link card in Magician Red Eyes. Yeah, before it got banned. It's banned in Modern. Well, technically, I have to say it's banned because you can't even play it in Genesis. Yeah, you can't play it in Genesis format because there's no links or pendulums, which I like. I like that. Is Predaplant really gonna lose to the player? The player actually wins. I never thought the player would win. I guess Predaplant is just too slow for the player. But yeah, Dragoon, like when Dragoon first dropped, it was the most expensive fucking card until Magia came out. Magia was like $500 fucking dollars. And then it dropped to like Dragoon was like I think $200 for one copy. In the TCG IRL. I think it was like $200, like $120 or something. It was expensive. And then it dropped to like $80 when I bought one of mine. And then after I bought that one, then it dropped to $20. The day I'm not capping, the day that I bought Dragoon, 2 days later it dropped to $20. If I would have waited 2 more days, I could have got it cheaper. I did go down and get 2 more. And I haven't played with it. I got a copy of Dragon Magia up on my desk, on my dresser. I have not found a deck to put it in yet, because I stopped playing Modern. I'm playing Genesis more now, because I like the Genesis format a little better because it feels like you get a turn. It's like how Yu-Gi-Oh should have been, is back and forth play. It's like a back and forth play. It's not, oh well, I do all this, you can't do anything. It's kind of like that, but you could play almost any card. So you can play Victory Dragon, you can play like all the cards that give you a win con. Mainly Victory Dragon is a threat to the Genesis format, but the way the Genesis format I like works is it's point based. So like certain cards have points and they're doing a lot better. Konami's actually doing a lot better with their Genesis format by making it where they're always like every couple months they're changing the points. They're always changing the points. Always changing it. Other than how the TCG is, where it takes them forever to bring out a ban list, or they say, or on the website it will say ban list change when we feel like it, or something where it's like we'll let you know when we change the ban list, and it's like that could be 3 months down the road, that could be 2 months from now, that could be a year. It took them a long time, or it's just a random emergency ban. But I understand because there's like so many things going on with Konami. They got to worry about Master Duel, they got to worry about the TCG, the OCG, and then they got to now they got to worry about Genesis. Genesis is probably a little easier because it's just a point-based thing, but all the other ones they have to decide on, what's going to be banned, what's going to be limited, what's going to be unlimited, or semi-limited, it's a whole fucking structure thing, whichever one's more important to Konami at the time. But anywho, let's move on to our next match. All right. So our next match features where is it? Special Era Hunter Tenfold Dragon taking on Ryu with his Sacred Drama. His deck has not been doing... Oh, oops. His deck has not been doing too well these past few levels, but hopefully he can get past round 1. Hopefully he can get past. If not, it'll be a sad day. It'll be a very sad day. And yes, always remember that the Era Hunters, not the wannabes cannot take cards. The special Era Hunters can. They can rob you of cards if they beat you. If they beat you with their special win con, which would be Tenfold Dragon, if it gets summoned, it's an automatic victory. It's a win. It's an automatic win if Tenfold Dragon hits the board. But it has to. But I think I'm gonna make it where it has to be summoned. It's with its specific reasoning. It can't be Monster Reborn. If it gets Monster Reborn, Call the Haunted, or brought back from the graveyard without meeting its conditions first, it does not count. It does not count as it being summoned for a win con. I thought I'd just make that clear. And most of the time when the hunters steal cards, I know I have it where they don't use them. We may change that to where they're able to now take them at some point. But right now, we're not doing that. They're just taking cards. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. If they take the cards, and they can take cards, but actually no, I forgot. They take the cards and they give them to their leader. Now, I'm not saying like, oh well, if they take a card from you or take a card from a different player or deck, that they lose access to that card. No. That's not how that works. They take the card from them for this tournament. So if we ever switch it to 2 out of 3s. If we ever switch tournaments 2 out of 3s, or if we ever go down that route, they can, every time they win, they take a card from your deck. And when you lose that card. That means when you do your second match, you're out without a single card. You're without that one card that they take from you. That's pretty much what I was leveling up to at some point. I just thought I'd drop it now, just in case you ask later. So yeah, that's the reason. They just take your cards because of Battle City rules, and because the Rare Hunters did that back in Duel Monsters. I just took that premise and made Era Hunters where they come from certain eras. So instead of it being like the Rare Hunters where they're hunting for rare cards, the Era Hunters just come from different eras and come and just steal cards, whatever card they want. But anyway, without the lore drop again, for people who are new or people that just want to hear the lore again, let's start our next duel before I start rambling more. I apologize. I ramble a lot. All right, we need Tenfold Dragon, and we need Ryu Sacred Drama. Let's begin. Excuse me. I just ate. Roll of Fate. He finally activates Roll of Fate 4. That's the card he got from our sponsors. Our sponsors, Bite Mark and Lucky Larry. So where are my notes for that one? So I can. Where is it? Oh, here it is. So just to update everybody, if you didn't watch the first level explains it more in depth. But anyway, our sponsors, Bite Mark and Lucky Larry, have sponsored us going into the digital world for 2007. The digital world again. This is the first sponsor event that we've had. So they gave out 4 of their cards. Well, 4 total, 2 from each of them, where they were randomly given to players. So 2 Pillager cards were given, Roll of Fate was given, and Fusion Buster was given. So Jeebles got a Pillager. Big Smoke, the version Big Smoke that I found throughout the different dimensions, got Pillager. Ryu got Roll of Fate, as you see, and Sliver got Fusion Buster. And then at the end of the digital arc, they will get those cards back. Stardust Dragon. It's Stardust. It's a black chick. The effects are negated due to skill drain. which is good. I guess that's good for Ryu. I guess. I don't know. I don't know if that's supposed to be a good thing for Ryu to have or not. Red eyes. Ooh, okay. Strikers are blue eyes. Okay. Yeah, I don't think Ryu's making it past this round, folks. Mainly because his skill drain. His skill drain is a threat to himself. Ooh, Dragon's Mirror for 5-hit Dragon. 10,000 Dragon! WinCon reached. WinCon reached 10,000 Dragon. The duel is over. The duel is over. The duel is over. Our WinCon was reached. 10,000 Dragon was summoned. I know I said I'd let the duel continue, but I decided when the WinCon is reached, the duel ends. The duel immediately ends when that WinCon is reached. Only because it wouldn't matter who won. The only reason I said I wasn't gonna let the duel go forward is because there were times if I cut the duel short, then if I cut the duel completely short, then it would glitch. Something would glitch and crash and all that. But it seems like it's fixed now. So it seems as though we finally have a special hunter who has gotten their special condition. Tenfold Dragon was summoned to the board. That was the win condition. We have our first win condition. So for that means the Era Hunter can take 3 cards from Ryu. 3 cards out of the deck from Ryu. All right. It's time to start said hunt. And we are back. So Ryu has been defeated by a WinCon. Our first WinCon in a while. So special Era Hunter Tenfold Dragon proceeds forth. I'm actually happy we finally got to see one. We were close to seeing one a couple tournaments ago, but I'm so glad we actually got one finally. It's been an eternity. But next up, we have Cash Tira Unicorn versus Era Hunter Wannabe Esper. Give me 1 second to fix something really quick. Alright, I fixed it. So Cash Tira Unicorn versus Era Hunter Wannabe Esper. So let's see. I don't think that Esper has a ghost of a chance. A psychic of a chance to defeat Cash Tira Unicorn. So yeah, if you haven't caught on, some of these decks' names are like would be considered the dual spirit. It's the dual spirit monster. I know not every monster in the show had a dual spirit, but since we know that they're from the spirit world, blah blah blah, all that shit, I decided to put a spin on it where they have a possibility of showing up. Castor, Unicorn, and Esper. Let's begin. Tier elements. Yep, it's the mill. That's what the mill is. Oh, starting off with the big XYZ. I don't think Esper has a chance. Not against Gastira. Hell no. Top 3 cards. Psychic Impulse. Oh, throw. Okay, make your opponent shuffle, and you have no monster. Tiki Soul. Tiki Curse. The Tikis. Battle Mania. Forcing everything to attack. Interesting. Castro Rise Heart. Banish. Oh, and okay, and you take the banish cards. Interesting. I can't. This is like why I don't play Modern. I know Castor ain't up the. I don't think Castor's up the snuff anymore. But yeah, I don't play. When I had to duel a guy who played Castor, I got cooked because I didn't play like Ash or anything. But this is a mill party. Tiki Curse. Take a banish card. I think Esper is down for the count. No, not yet. Esper has one more turn, and then he's down, and then Esper's down for the count. Yep, all banishment. Cashier is gonna be a really hard one to beat. Cashier said, "I'll banish my own face down. I don't need it." Another Fenrir. I remember I traded a Fenrir for a Kotaku deck that I still have. Also, we have Castor Unicorn winning with a perfect. Moving on to the next round. Look, Esper had no chance. That's why he's only a wannabe. That is why Esper is only a wannabe. All right. Let's begin. Let's move forth, that is. All right. So. Oh, wrong click. Next duel will be Legendary Dragons versus Dylan and his fighter crafts. Basically, planes. The man with the fighter jet, Dylan. The fighter jet man who has planes that can get up to monsters that can reach 10k in the matter of seconds. So let's see how this turns out. Excuse me. Legendary Dragons. And I gotta find Dylan. Dylan is for the crafts. Let's begin. He's starting off with a weird move. Okay, we got Dark Mist on the board. All right. Sorry, I was sending a text message. My fault. Swords. Okay. Legendary Dragons is going on the defensive. Dylan out here is trying to get his forces, his fighter jets in play. Even though he shouldn't be able to attack due to swords, but I think one of them has a effect that it's negated by spell. That it's not affected by spells. Swords is gone, leaving Legendary Dragons wide open for an attack. Not completely wide open, but open enough for attack. And it's gone. Ooh. Yee, that's not good. That is not good for Legendary Dragons. Dylan is getting all his his monstrous machines to take out these Legendary Dragons. Legendary? What? How? Who said that they were legendary? Who made them legendary? Doesn't seem they're that legendary to be defeated by planes and machines. So Dylan moves on. All right. All right. Our next duel will be Trishula, the Dragon of the Ice Barrier versus Cyber End Dragon. I don't even think Dragoon's even like value isn't even not valuable, but isn't viable. That was it. That's the word, viable. I don't think Dragoon's viable anymore. I haven't seen people play Dragoon in a while, so I don't know. All right, let's get them up and ready. All right, Trishula, Cyber End Dragon. I think nope, I'm gonna use Cyber End Dragon. Let's begin. All right. Cyber End Dragon goes first. Medallion. Ice Barrier. The Dance of the Ice Barriers. Missile says Typhoon. Cyber Dragon says no. We're not going to the water. Ring of Destruction. Interesting play. Interesting play. Cyber Dragon's like, you're not going to have any monster on the board. Another Ghost Sarcophagus. Cyberstein. Pay 5k to bring Cyber End Dragon forth. There he is. It got summoned. All right. Time for battle. And it's over. It was over. Cyber End Dragon had nothing to protect itself, but it did do big damage, though. It did do big damage with that. Anyway, Trishula moves forth. Alright. Alright, next up will be Cyber Dragon versus Jeebles. Jeebles in her Sea Dweller deck. Let's see if Jeebles can drown this machine and make it short circuit. Make it short circuit. Yes, yes, yes. Or will the machine be able to resist if it has water resistant capabilities? You'll find out that now. All right, let's begin. But AK, I hope your holidays were well. I do hope Val's holidays were well, or anyone else who's chilling in chat. I hope your holidays go well. Or went well, actually. And it's back! It's the future! It's the future! 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 Paul Grade! Draw 2 cards. Oh. Over future. It's Chimera Rage. Get that out of here. Look at that. Look at that. Look, it's over. It's over. That thing has like 3 attacks. It's crazy. It's three attacks. Monster Reborn. You gonna synchro summon Jeebles? Is that the plan? Oh no, XYZ. Okay. Well, Jeebles, what are you gonna do about the 21? 21? What does that do? Oh, okay. Good job, Jeebles. Good job. You stole a monster, and you're cooking now. You're cooking. You're cooking. Now you need to activate your pillager card so you can steal a card from hand. Oh, they decided to. Cyber Dragon's like, it's my turn to link summon. My turn. Boost. Doesn't deal any damage. Okay. Boost it for 42. So what will G-Bulls do? That's good, AK. I'm glad to hear. What will G-Bulls do against this monster that can boost itself? Oh, you were watching TV on New Year's? Bro, I fell asleep before the before New Year. Man, I fell asleep at 11:30. I was tired of shit. I went to play I went to my friend's place to play Cards Against Humanity. Very fun game. New Year's Eve, I went up there and played Cards Against Humanity. New Year's Day, quote unquote New Year's Day, I kind of, I did the same thing you did. I kind of just chilled. Kind of just chilled out, you know, relaxed and all that. And this is, oh, it is over. I forgot if it boosts a different monster, that monster does get its boost. It's able to deal damage. But if the Link monster uses it on itself, it doesn't deal damage. My fault. I got that confused for a second. But anyway, G-Bulls put up a good fight, but Cyber Dragon moves forth. Alright. Moving on to our next duel. Our next duel will feature Goblin King versus Special Era Hunter Great Sphinx. Alright, let's see if Great Sphinx can get their win condition. Shit. Great Sphinx. Let's begin. Alright, swords. The Pyramid of Lights. Upstart Goblin. Okay. It's the Goblin Elite Fours. Greed. Sand gains effect because tribute summon to grab a sand. Goblin Black Ops. Goblin Secret Remedy. Greed. Deal 1,000. Taking 1,000. Oh, it's, I forget what that card is. Mirror Force. It is gone. Goblin Secret Remedy. Gain 600 life points. Goblin Black Ops. Cannot attack due to swords. Now can attack, not free. They are freed from swords. Peking Goblin. I see you. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll put them back. Defense they go. Pillager. Yeah, take that. The Special Era Hunter is using the Goblin King's own subjects against him. Paul agreed. Ancient rules. Jock Edition. Witch. Greed. They pay 1,000. You pay 1,000. Well, sorry. The Special Era Hunter, Great Sphinx, takes damage. Ooh, okay. One piece of the puzzle, but will this be enough damage to win right now? Nope, because I forgot that the Sphinx, when it's summoned, it can't attack the first turn it's summoned. Which is effect. Troop Dragon. And I think that's the duel, unless that back row is something I could out battle. Sandgin. And it was not. The Sphinx, Special Era Hunter Great Sphinx moves on. That means we're going for another hunt. There's another hunt being committed. I mean, not committed, going forth. So it's time for a hunt. The hunt has been completed. So we shall move on. Our next duel will be Legendary Knights versus Era Hunter wannabe Voss. Alright, what makes them so legendary? The legendary dragons weren't strong enough. What makes these guys better? Any better? Excuse me. Alright, let's see if the legendary knights can pick up the slack for the lost legendary dragons. It's Voss, right? Yeah, lost. Era Hunter Voss. Let's begin. Obnoxious Celtic Guardian. T-Set. Fuse Line. Ooh, Jar of Avarice. Well, it's dead. Monster Boy. Okay, okay. Okay, I won't count you down. It's the Goki beatdown. Negate attack. Okay. Even though Noxus wouldn't be destroyed. Because that's 1900 or more. Can it be destroyed? Goki! It's 35. Definitely Noxus not getting killed here. Its effect says no. That's why it's called obnoxious. Because it can't be destroyed by monsters 1900 or more. Ooh, Imperm. Okay. Cross sheep. It's the sheep of the cross. And my foot fell asleep already. Metaverse for what field spell? Oh! Well, that's going to put a damper on plans here. Well, it didn't get activated yet. That card will put a damper on plans. Because that field spell deals any damage dealt directly now is only 1,000. Or any damage dealt. Any battle damage a player takes is 1,000. Goki face off. Okay. Okay, Voss, I see you cooking. Okay. These knights aren't as legendary as I was told. Pod duality. Okay. Let's see what you can go for. Card trader. Okay. Nothing you have. Oh, well, no, you could destroy that. I don't know why you didn't. Child's play. Alright, what will you do now? Trade in. Okay, one of the knights is gone. I wonder why they're not attacking. I guess the knight has some effect that's preventing attack. Paul Great! Graceful Charity. Swords. Okay. Well, I'll go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. I had to go to the bathroom and I said, I'm thirsty, so I'm gonna go some trains. So I got me a bottle of water. I see the legendary knight has hit the board. Magic cylinder. Oh, all zero. I think drop 0 to that trap card. Oh, it's not permanent. Okay, I thought it was permanent. That card is very interesting. Being able to pick a monster in the field and everything drops for that amount. That's crazy. Legend of Halt. One knight goes bye-bye. Knight comes forth. I don't need that anymore. I have my knights. I guess there is a reason why the knights are considered legendary. The knights are pretty legendary. They move on. The knights move on to slay more foes in their wake. I guess the Arrow Hunter wasn't ready for that level of beatdown. All right. Next duel will be Arrow Hunter wannabe Brock versus Levia Dragon Dalius. I hope I pronounced it correctly. If not, I apologize. All right. Let's get this duel underway. And the duel begins now. With Arrow Hunter Brock going first. Oh, that was a nice play. No giant Trinity in the back row. Welcome to the ocean. Signs of Tristia. Ooh, and go. Oh, it can attack directly. I think that's Tristia's effect, where it can't be attacked. Okay. Oh, Oh, okay. It drops levels and stuff. That's pretty cool. That's good for synchro summoning. Oh, won't matter now. Dino Wrestler, Pankratops, and it's gone. Pendulum Summon. Mother Grizzly is dead. Pendulum Summon. Well, that has enough. Oh, salvage. Okay. Still not enough. Tornado Wall. No damage can be done if there's water monsters on the board. As long as there's a water monster on the board, there is no damage that Dalius can take. Now LV4s cannot attack. Pendulum Summon. Dropping the levels? Oh no, you're not. You got a sword on the board. Oh, everything's destroyed. Dalius summoned itself and it said, I'm getting rid of the board. It's my turn. That's over. Dalius moves on. Man, I guess these wannabe hunters ain't shit. These wannabe hunters ain't shit at all. They're getting cooked. See, this is why they're wannabe hunters. They're not good. They're trash. They're garbo. All right, on to our next duel. All right. Our next duel will be Gem Knight Master Diamond versus Sliver. Give me 1 second. I clicked the wrong button. Alright, where is it? There it is. It's that button? Okay. We have Gym Knight Master Diamond versus Sliver and his Abyss actors. It's time for the Broadway show, guys. Hopefully, Sliver doesn't. His actors don't go on strike again like they did last time. They went on strike and they goofed. They goofed on one acting, and Sliver had to yell at his paid actors, like, "What the heck are you doing? What do I pay you for? Sir, you don't pay us at all." Exactly. What don't I pay you for? All right. Duel begins now. Gym Knight Master Diamond proceeds to go first. You will see Gym Knights are not to be trifled with. As you can see, they can put a lot of things on the board. 3 monsters in 1 turn. Ah, the pendulum. The pendulum. Will Sliver pendulum summon though? Yep, pendulum summon. And what's that do? Oh, negate. Oh, it drops its points. Oh, there it is. Another Gem Knight. Its effect to summon out 3 more Gem Knights. What will Sliver do against the Gem Knight beatdown? Oh, great. Oh, destroyed it. Replace. Ooh, that's a big boost. Before it goes, it's like, I'll decrease you to 0. Don't set a card face down. Actor's effect, summon itself. It gets destroyed. Damn, Sliver. Your Broadway show isn't going too well here. Pendulum summon. Okay. Your Broadway show's coming back a little bit, just a little bit. But will it stay this way is a question. Just to deal some damage. All that, just deal a little bit of damage. Go bye-bye. Oh, uh-oh. It is literally a Gym Knight beatdown. I don't think that face down's gonna protect Sliver any. Yep, it's over. Master Diamond moves on. Damn, Sliver, your actors are not acting very well here. Oh. All right. Our next duel will be Theos, the Firestorm Monarch, versus Chase with his Gaia in his prime. Oops. Let's get this duel underway. All right, the duel begin. All right, Chase is going first. 5,200 on the first turn. That's a lot of damage. Well, Chase said I don't need the field spell. Oh, does that negate it? Oh, it does. Oh, no, it does negate it. It just destroys it. Giant True Nade, why? Why I did Giant True Nade? It's because... Oh, it's because... Oh, he wanted this field spell instead. Give it to Chaos was a bait. Spirit cannot be destroyed by battle. Grandma, the Rock Monarch. It's dead. Not strong enough. Not strong enough. Strike Ninja has been added to the hand. But with that macro cosmos on the board, everything's gonna get banished too. No, that's not good at all. That's not good at all, folks. That's not good at all. Another gold sarcophagus. Ooh, okay. Okay. I said, yep, I'm gonna get rid of all those. I got a plan. Grandma, Theos has a plan. Will Theos get their plan? I don't know. Maybe. Ooh, it seems like they might. They might actually get the plan. But will Chase be able to stop that plan before the tree bears its fruit? Seems not. Uh-oh. Let's see how many points it's gonna have. 16. There's not many banished anyway, but Theo's like, I'll finish Chase off with this. Chase like, no! Ah! Alright. Theos moves forth. Alright. Our next duel will be where is it? Magicians of Bonds and Unity versus Black Rose Dragon. Alright, let's see if Black Rose Dragon can blow away these magicians with their bond. Or if the bond and unity will tame Black Rose. Excuse me. Let's begin. Okay, 3 faces. That is not good. Seed cannon. Alright. Sorry I'm yawning so much. I woke up late today. Kind of still a little tired. And then I go back to work. I've been off for some time. So I go back to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to make sure I go to bed on time. Cause over this break that I had, I've been like staying up really late and going to bed at different intervals in time. 3K, and it doesn't battle. It chooses not to. Rose Tentacles. It can attack everything on the board. Oh my gosh, it got like 4 attacks. That thing's crazy. Dark Magic Veil, bro. You're that desperate? You're about to lose. Drowning Mirror Force, my favorite card. It was all a bait to put everything back. Let's see. Oh, you got that Gardener. Magician Circle. Okay. What a nice play. What a nice play. What a comeback. Because Black Rose doesn't have all the necessary qualities it needs. Black Rose started off strong, but Black Rose seems like it's going to get chained up. That is not good. That is not good at all. Oh, you're moving counters. It's dead. Oh, it's almost game. Black Rose got 1 more turn. This is the last turn Black Rose got. Better make it count. That grass is greener. And it's game. The bonds, additions of bonds and unity was just too much for Black Rose Dragon. A little too much. Alright. Time for our next duel. It's time for Kane and his K9 deck versus the Sacred Phoenix of Nephthys. I think I said that right. Alright, let's begin. Nephthys is going first. Now it's Kane's turn. Danger. Not pot of greed. Kane's like, I gotta finish this now. He's like, let me finish this as fast as possible. That's what I must do to progress. No, not the back row. Kane's like, you may destroy me, but I can get something else. Damn, OTK. Kane got a perfect. Good job, Kane. Good job, Kane. You're cooking. You're cooking. Kane got a perfect. A perfect. A perfect and OTK. Good job, Kane. Kane was like, I'm gonna OTK you. I was like, what? OTK. OTK. Ah. All right. Our next duel will be Horus, the Black Flame Dragon, versus Jordan with his Retro Hero Malicious Intent deck. I don't know if Jordan has the stuff to take on the Black Flame Dragon. I don't know. We'll see. Most of our players have been taken out. Most of them, not all, but most. Oh, and Horus and Jordan are right next to each other. Makes it easier for me. Alright. Horus, the Black Flame Dragon, goes first. No trap cards can be activated. Not like Jordan needs his trap cards. And it's gone, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, double battle phase. I mean, not double attack. Mystical space. Alright, well that gets rid of one card that Jordan might have needed later. Another World of Kree, no traps. Oh, copying Neos, okay. Not taxes. It's over. Jordan got up. Perfect. Alright. That was a fast duel. Alright. Jordan moves fourth. And our last duel of round one will be Destiny Hero Dogma versus Mr. Fish with his Regenesis deck. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Alright, Mr. Fish, show us what you got. Alright, Mr. Fish is going first. Okay, you gotta go for the bestial. Okay. Anything else? Nope, it froze already. Let's try it again. Mr. Fish. No, sorry, it's Destiny Hero first and then Mr. Fish. It's not much happened. We get a reset. Alright, let's try again. Alright, Destiny Hero Dog moves first this time. Roll the crease so no traps can be activated. And switch is gone. Okie dokie, Ball Drake. And nothing happens again. So do it one more time. If it crashes this time, we flip a coin. If no one's taking damage. So I'll get Siri to flip a coin. Alright, if no one takes damage this time and it freezes, then it's up to a coin flip. Okie dokie. Birth, alright. Dogma's turn. Last will. Does that destroy it? No, it makes it go sleep. And then puts it back in the hand. Alright. Roll to create. No traps are activated. Alright. It seems like it froze again. No one took any damage. So, hey Siri. Flip a coin. Tails. Oh, wait. I didn't even say what it was. So, heads will be for Destiny or Dogma, and tails will be for Mr. Fish. Hey Siri, flip a coin. It's heads. So Destiny Hero Dogma moves on. Alright. Destiny Hero Dogma, you want move on by technicality of a coin flip due to issues. Due to issues. Anyway. Moving on to round 2. Alright, moving on. Our next match will be of round 2 will be Big Smoke. Big Smoke versus the player. I don't think the player has snuff on Gladiator Smoke. This player's gonna get beat down. So he can get the Gladiator treatment. The Gladiator beat down. Let's begin. Okay, the player's gonna do Luster Shield and play Spell. Okay. Alright, alright. Welcome to the Coliseum, Harvey Southwestern. Gladiator Proving Ground. Okay, to grab the questions. The Beast, throw a card away for another Gladiator Beast. Activate the Gladiator Beast effect. Let's go! Ooh, sacrificing for Augustus. Not the play that I would have gone for, but... Ooh, it's the cord. Dark World Lightning. Hope it's gone. Your hyenas are not strong enough against the Gladiator. Best try something else. Vesper's effect. It summons to the board. And your board is clear of monsters. We can summon out. Ooh, Darius. Okay. This effect doesn't activate. Ooh, okay. I would not activate that yet. I wouldn't have activated it now because you're destroying 3 of your own cards. But I understand what Glider Smoke is doing. I understand. Double battle phase. 37. Another 37. I knew the player didn't have it. The player didn't have it. The player is some booty cheeks. Sorry, player. You're just some booty cheeks. Just have to say how it is. Just have to say how it is. All right. Excuse me. Our next duel is Special Era Hunter Tenfold Dragon, who got the first Special Era Hunter win condition, versus Cashtera Unicorn. Most likely, Cashtera Unicorn probably has this in the bag. Tenfold Dragon, Cashtera Unicorn. Let's begin. All right. Cashtera's going first, so that's not good for Tenfold. But Tenfold can still get its win condition, so. Card of Continents, Pot of Greed. Okay, it's blocking off a zone. Okay, Dragon's gotten fire. Okay. Oh, and it switches sides. Okay, I didn't know it switched to your opponent's side. I've never seen it do that before. Does it switch back and forth? Or is it just because the zone's blocked? Something probably makes it switch sides. I'm not sure what specifically. But now since it's on the opponent's side, it's going to have to be destroyed by other means. Oh, sending cards. Cashtera Rise Heart. It's gone. Which means, yep, that zone's clear again. Monster Reborn, okay. Super Poly. Oh, Starving Venom. Call the Haunted. It's coming back. The segment does not have enough strength to take that down. Hey, what's up, G-Bulls? How are you? How are you doing today on this? How are you doing on this fine Sunday? Starving Venom says all special monsters, get out! Alright, it's all down to who gets a monster. Sick. Oh, you're sick. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better, G-Bulls. Oh yeah, I forgot the thing in attack and defense. And this duel is over. Cashtera Unicorn has defeated the Special Era Hunter Tenfold Dragon. That is not good. That is not good at all. Well, it's good, but it's not good. Alright. Our next duel will be... let's see. Will be blah, 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 blah. Dylan versus Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Yeah, I know. Boo, Cashtera. Boo! Boo! You got like a head cold, a stomach cold, or you just feel sick? So I heard that like the flu's been like going around. Like a very bad flu's been going around to what I've heard. I don't know if that's true or not. This is just what I've been hearing over the internet. You know, the internet sometimes lies. So I don't know if that's true or not. It's just what I've been hearing of late. Let's begin. Nose congestion, stuffiness mainly. Yeah. I think I might have a head cold, but I'm not sure. Because I've been having headaches for about a week now. Like, they'll go away after a period, but then they'll come back. So, I don't know what it is. I don't specifically know what it is. I have some suspicions on what it could be, but I'm not sure. You're not sure exactly? Fair enough. It could be, I mean, it could be anything, really. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know. Another Dark Ruler. Dylan's like, I don't want to take any damage. Nobody takes damage after Dark Ruler's activated. Oh, to defense it goes. Well, I think Trishula's cooked. And Dylan said, I'll take that. And I'll turn into a machine. Uh-oh, Trishula may be cooked. Giant says, I'll take a gold gadget. Summon it for another gold gadget. It's the ship. Ooh, ice barrier. Is that going to negate it? Oh, it stops that monster's effect, drops it to 0. Okay. Ooh, that's some damage. Dylan's not going to get perfect here. But Dylan does move on. His fighter jets are doing pretty well. Alright. Give me 1 second. I just have to move some things. Alright. Dylan moves on. Alright. Our next match will be Cyber Dragon versus Special Era Hunter Great Sphinx. Alright, Special Era Hunter Great Sphinx. I want you to get your win condition. Either get your win condition or, win. I mean, that's also something you could do. One of the two. I mean, hitting your win condition is better. You still win, but I'd rather you get the win condition so we can see another one. It's Sandgin. Oh, I didn't even read what that card was. Evolution Burst. Damn. Guardian Sphinx for Troop Dragon. Gosh, she said, I'm going to sleep. It's going to boost. It's going to be able to destroy it. Eco boost. Why are you going to give that a boost? Okay, save on your own monsters. Ultimate offering. Troop Dragon. Says, I'll send another one. Okay. Bye, Troop Dragon. Another one. Which is the last one. Okay. Okay, another... a Blue Eyes White Dragon. It'll boost itself. It protects us over the boost. Agreed. Over Future Fusion. Uh-oh. I think Great Sphinx is in trouble. Serenic Zone. Over Fusion. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. That's a lot. That's a big boy. That is a big-ass boy. Sangin. Grace Wing is like, I'll destroy that. Ah. Serenade Overflow. Well, can't use that anymore. And it's over. Fusion support. It's over. Cyber Dragon moves on. All right. So Cyber Dragon moves on. Our next match will be Legendary Knights versus Levy Dragon Dalius. Alright, I'm not so sure what makes these knights legendary. Who decided that? Who said that they were legendary? I never did. The ocean. Graceful Charity. Okay, full back row of cards. Okay. It's the Mother Grizzly. There are fours. It's Scapegoat. Scapegoat saving the day. Protect. Celtic Guard. Negate attack. These knights are very good. They're doing good. Legend of Heart. Why'd you call the haunted that? You just wasted your Legend of Heart. You don't have any space. You fool. Now Suijin's gonna kill everything. You wasted 2K for nothing. Okay, that was a good play. Salvage. Okay, you can get Mother Grizzlies back. And Perm. Emran says no. Well, there's only one scapegoat left. Legendary Knight is not doing. The Legendary Knights are not doing too hot. Another Legendary Ocean. I think this knight is dead. Yep, the knight is dead. Did not stand a chance. If we would have got one of the Legendary Knights out and didn't make a goof, it would have been fine, but Levy Dragon moves on. Alright. Give me 1 second. Alright. Our next duel will be, let's see, it'll be Gem Knight Master Diamond versus Theonius, the Firestorm Monarch. Alright, I think Gem Knights have this in the bag. Master Diamond has this compared to what Theosis, the Firestorm Monarch, can dish out. But we'll see. Alright, let's get this up and ready. Gem Knight and Theonius was all at the bottom. Alright. Scatter Fusion. Okay. This is a good start to the Gym Knights. Gym Knight Pearl. Graceful Charity. I saw one card that was good get thrown away. Two-dimensional fissures. That is not good. And Macro Cosmo. That is not good at all. So everything gets banished now. In the gym, I don't remember if the Gym Knights have anything that's able to get banished cards back or not. Oh, there is. Okay, there is a way to get them back, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they get banished or not. There's ways for the Gym Knights to get them back. So I guess they're not as quick as I thought. It's Mobius. And that Gym Knight's gone. There's another one. Oh, the Link can do that. Confused with banished monsters. Interesting. So Gym Knights have everything they need. Still might be over. Let's see. Attacking with 0 is disrespectful. Oh my goodness, only 50 life points left. What will Theonis do? Doesn't seem there's much that can be done. Unless that face sounds a Mirror Force. If it's a Mirror Force, then oh, it wasn't. Okay, it wasn't a Mirror Force. Yep, it's over. Damn. Gem Knight is broken. Gem Knight broken deck. Master Diamond moves on. Alright. Gem Knight Master Diamond moves on. What's good, Sliver? How are you? Hope you're doing well. I hope your Christmas and your quote-unquote Happy New Year went well. Our next match will be the Magicians of Bonds and Unity versus Kane and his Canines. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Mr. Sliver. Happy quote-unquote New Year. Hope you're doing well. Where is Magicians, Bonds, and Unity? Gotta find Kane. Oh, I just passed him. Kane! Let's go. Get him, Kane. Don't let these magicians get shit out. Alright. Kane said, I'm going first. Oh, well, okay. Well, with that on the field, I don't think Kane can activate any spell cards. I don't think he has any spells in his deck. I mean, spellcasters. Game might be cooked if he can't get rid of that back row. Oh, it's just gonna be one of those. It's like until someone gets a spellcaster monster, no one's gonna do anything. That's why traps are good. Oh yeah, I forgot. He can't activate spells because the opponent has to have a spellcaster. If the opponent doesn't have a spellcaster, then you can activate spells. The moment your opponent has a spellcaster on the board, if you don't have one, then you can't use spells. Okay. I have to remember. And it's gone. King's like, I don't want that on the board anymore. That's a threat. Negate attack. King's like, I'm going to go for the kill. Firewall. Get rid of it. $500. Get rid of that. Drive Avarice. Give Kane all his cards back. The disrespect with a 0-point attack. The disrespect. Sunner Monk. Imperm. Hound's effect. Okay. Swords. Alright, a sacrifice. Okay. Cook. Drive Avarice, that ain't gonna protect you. I guess Magicians of Bond and Unity wanted all its cards back. It's like, I'll take those back. Why not? Get him, Kane. Get him. Cook. Cook. It's Lupus. It's over. Kane, let's go. Kane moves on. Kane moves on to round three. Round three. All right. All right. My next match will be Jordan versus Destiny Hero Dogma. All right. Yep, Sliver. If you're wondering, you're gone. Jeebles, if you're wondering, if you two are wondering, you lost. You have to rewatch the stream / video when it's done to see where you lost at. Because I don't remember off the top of my head. Alright, Jordan and Destiny or Dog. Let's begin. Oh, okay. Destiny or Dogma is doing a lot over here. Alright. It's a castle. No castle. Polymerization. Rainbow Neos. Put agreed reinforcement for Elemental Stratos. Neos' effect. Send a monster to shuffle everything in the graveyard. Spirit of Neos. Damn, this duel's already almost over. This duel's already over. This duel's over before it even started. Malicious is back. Stratos. Stratos to Stratos. Stratos on Stratos. Now Spirit says, Stratos says, Stratos says, nah. Stratos like, I'm still attacking. And he was like, oh, okay. He was like, alright, well, fuck me then. Send one. Put that back. Stratos. Another one. Battle phase. His duel is over. Jordan moves on with a perfect. All right. On to round 3. All right. Let's see. Who's starting off round 3? All right. Starting off round 3 will be Big Smoke versus Castura Unicorn. Hey guys. Hey guys. I'm just gonna let you know this now. Beast Smoke is cooked. Gladiator Smoke is cooked. That's all. Gladiator Smoke is cooked. Because Castura Unicorn is broken as fuck. This just reminds me when I used to duel against Castura. Back when I played Modern, when Castura was a big thing, I got cooked immediately. I didn't matter what I did, I was dead. I was a dead man, and I believe that Gladiator Smoke is cooked. So it seems like he's gonna get liquidated in Rainbow Fire. Well, Big Smoke, Gladiator Smoke's going first. Enemy Pot of Greed. It didn't matter because Castura's like, it's our turn. It's not your turn, it's our turn. Imperm. Uh-oh. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. Oh, the banishment. No, not blocking the zones. But Starry, no. All Gladiator Smoke can do is go on the defensive. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Oh no. It blew. It banned. It banished itself. It said, "I don't need to be here anymore." He's got nothing. He's got nothing. I don't know. Got a rejection. Popcorn. Hey, how dare you? The ogre. Popcorn. Man, that's my stuff. That's my stuff. This is not peak cinema. This is not peak. What does that do? Oh, no! Just Glider Snook have with it. This is Glider Snook's last turn. Unless he could pull some shit out of his ass. Which he did, unless that nigga didn't. One. Oh shit, who said it was? Who said it was? I'm hungry. Oh, you're just hungry. Okay. Okay. It's time for double battle phase. It's time for double battle phase. Oh, my side hurts. No, don't do it. Oh, you're gonna put that back. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna put something else back. Let's go. Rejection. Let's see. What's gonna come out? Oh, for Tamer. Okay. For Dom. Okay. Okay. Homunculus. Okay. Tamer Raider's effect. Because they're going. Okay. So for. Okay. Why'd you do that? Why you had what you needed to beat that? Glider Smoke, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Tamer editor, no. Replay. 3. Now Regeki, please. Vespius. Well, Tamer's gone. Glider Beast Charge. It's the only way. That's the only way for victory. It's the only way. It's time for double battle phase. Now it's back. Doesn't matter. I got double battle phase. What are you doing? You're fumbling. You're throwing. Stop throwing. Why are you throwing? Three. Oh no, what else are you throwing away? Not Pillager. I don't know what cards are getting thrown away because you're getting put face down. I have no idea what's getting banished out of the selections. Negate effect 1. Well, okay, well now I know which one actually went. It's over. Damn you, Kashira. Alright, Glider Smoke, you're getting liquefied. You're getting liquefied in Rainbow Fire. After this, it's over for you. Your soul is mine. Ah. All right. Next match will be Dylan versus Cyber Dragon. All right. Let's begin. Machine versus machine player. Okay, good start. Okay, well that was a waste. Dylan, what the fuck? Warning point. It loses its effect, so it can't really do anything. Boost. Oh, it's equipping itself. Oh, that's not good for Dylan. I think Dylan may be, I think his chickens may have hatched before he counted them. I think it's over for Dylan. Dylan has no monster on board, and he's facing up. Oh, well, his limiter removal's gone. Yeah, I think Dylan's cooked. Cyber Dragon's like, You want to be a machine duelist? Well, so be it. No one has nothing. Oh, got a monster. Oh, everything that got sent away with that summons itself? Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good. Because it's in defense position. Oof. Cyber Dragon made a oops. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Dylan is cooking. Dylan's like, you think I'm losing? Nah, you losing. Uh-oh. I don't even remember what that card does, but I think that like helps fusion something out. Like at once it resolves completely. I think. I don't remember. What did you do? And like with social summon a thing is this turn you can banish. Oh, okay, so it does help fusion. But Dylan pulled out a victory. Dylan defeated Cyber Dragon, so he's moving on to the semifinals. Alright. What the hell? That was weird. Our next duel will be between Lava Dragon Delius versus Gem Knight Master Diamond. Alright. Getting that duel all set up. Alright. Where? Oh, I need Gem Knight Master Diamond. Nope. He's up higher. Gem Knight Master Diamond. Let's begin. Alright. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll BRB. Okay, I'm back. Alright, Jeebles. Have a good day at work. Hope you feel better. Alright, I see Master Diamond got cooked really easily. Probably because it was not able to do its big boy summonings. So, Levy Dragon wins, not with a perfect, but moves fourth. Moves on to the semifinals. Like, I really thought Master Diamond was gonna win there, but I guess I was wrong. All right. It's time for our last match of round 3. It's time for Kane versus Jordan. Kane, cook Jordan. Don't let Jordan win. Don't let him win. Gotta beat his ass. Gotta beat Jordan's ass. Gotta beat his ass. Beat his ass. He is ass. All right. No problem, D-Bulls. I got you. All right. K9 and Jordan. Let's begin. Kane, get him. Cook him, Kane. Jordan's going first. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, never mind. It's fine. All right, Kane. Let's go. Hero counterattack. It was Polly. Wasn't a monster, so you don't get nothing. Oh, watchdog. Can I experimental? It's Lupus for Hound. And then with that, Hound for Werewolf. Blaze man ain't strong enough. Ooh, that's a brick hand. That was a brick hand right there. Not a watchdog. Kane's like, I'll take this back. I'll activate it to get Hound. Hound's effect, throw you away. Get out, I banish thee. Lupus, return. Lantern for a case of K9. Case of K9 for Jokel. It's just Shibu. It's the synchro. Where the synchro is. Let's go. It's over for the Celestial Wolf Lord. For the Wolf Lord. Let's go. Good job, Kane. You cooked Jordan. You move on to the semifinals. Kane finally reached the semifinals for once. I don't remember if Kane if he reached the semifinals. Yeah, good boy Kane. Good boy Kane. All right. For our semifinals, we have Cashtira Unicorn, Levi Dragon Dalius, Dylan, and Kane. We're going to start off, the first match we're going to start off is Cashtira Unicorn versus Dylan. All right, guys. Dylan is cooked. Dylan is cooked. I don't have any faith that Dylan can beat Cashtira. I have no faith. I think Dylan is cooked. In my opinion, Dylan is cooked. Where is Dylan? Dylan, there he is. Let's begin. Imperm. Cashtira, chain 3. 43. Okay, it didn't matter. Was gonna XYZ it off anyway. Buster Drake, Rageki. Then was like, I'll try to get rid of everything. Even though it didn't matter. Wabuku, no damage. Threatening Roar. 2 Threatening Roar. Dylan's extra scared. Dylan was like, nah, I gotta activate everything. Everything. Yeah, there's no point in battling there. Ogre. Phantom Delta Wing. 4, let's see. I don't know. I don't think we get to see which one it is. It's just a random one out of the sort. Okay, well, we know it's Clockwork Knight now. Take it. No battling. Okay. It's back. Shangri-La's back. The Big Bang. Oh no, Dylan, you're facing like big boys. All the big boys are on the board. What are you gonna do? They got a boost too, and they got the big bang, and everything's going away. Dylan's running scared. Dylan's like, I don't know what the fuck to do here. Heavy storm. Get out. It's another scare claw. Uh-oh. Catch her big bang. Rise heart. Uh-oh. Is there gonna be another X? No, there's no XYZ summon. There's no XYZs. All the XYZs have been used up. Ogre's effect 1. Oh, wall disruption's gone. 26. 26. 15. And that's it. Castor Unicorn wins with a perfect. With Castor Unicorn going to the finals. All right. Castera moves on to the finals. All right, for our last match of the semifinals, we have we have Kane. We have Leva Dragon Dalius versus Kane. All right, Kane, you got this. Get to the finals. That's all that matters. Even if you lose in the finals, it doesn't matter. Just get to the finals. Get at least third place. You can get at least third place. Yeah. Let's begin. Kane, you can do this. You got it. You got this in the bag. Level B, that's not good. This deck does not do good for Kane's deck. Because level B. Swords. Chain Dog. Chain Dog is stuck in defense position. Emperor. Kane's like, you're not destroying my back row. Fuck that. But the thing is, with XYZs, they're not levels. So if Kane can get his XYZs on the field, then he'll be fine. Let's see. He didn't choose Dogman. It's outstanding. It's a dog. It's Miron. So Kane can never deck out. All Kane needs to do is XYZ summon and he can get past. XYZ for Sumo King Dog. And since it's not a level, Area B is not affected. Now Kane is in the driver's seat now. He doesn't have to worry about Area B now. Because he got rid of it. And Mother goes away. Experiment uses his effect to set. Sword is gone. Liberation. For Hound to get rid of Tinny the Wall. Lupus is in hand. Sacrifice the dog for Lupus, so it goes back in the deck. Sumo King says no. It's time for battle. Is it over? It's not over yet. Dalius has one more turn to try and turn it around with one card. Hound says, get rid of that. I don't think that monster is going to be strong enough to beat anything on the board. Let's go. It's over. Kane moves on to the finals. Let's go. Good boy, Kane. Good boy. All right. So for our finals, we have Castor Unicorn versus Kane. But before then, we have a third place match with Dylan versus Levia Dragon Dallas to see who would take third place. All right. I think Dylan might have this one in the bag a little bit. Maybe. I think Dylan might have this one in the bag only because he also has XYZs. And since he's using XYZs, if Area B gets played, then he's fine. Threatening more Magnet Force. Don't just playing his cards right. Wither Grizzly's gone. Aqua. Dark Ruler, nothing has effects. Even though that was a late play. Salvage. Okay. It's nothing strong enough to kill Core yet. Gravity Bind. No level 4s can attack. Too bad they're not level 4s. And Dylan's like Heavy Storm, so it doesn't even matter. It's the Rail Cannon. 6K. There we go. Dylan Strat on a boost. Preemptive Threatening Roar is crazy. I know, right? 8K. Clockwork Knight. 85K. It's over. Dylan was like, "Yep, let's just get out this. Let's get this duel out the way with a perfect." All right, Dylan takes 3rd place. Look, Dylan likes to make sure he has all his bases covered. All right, it's time for the finals. It's time for Cashtira Unicorn versus Kane. Who do you think will win, Cashtira or Kane? Not gonna lie, I think Kane's got this. I have faith. Kane got this. My dog got it. He got it. He's got this. I've got this. You don't want to see Cash win. All right, so you're on Kane's side. Good. That's all I needed to know. That's all I need to know. All right, Kane, you got this. You got this. You got this in the bag. Don't let Cash win. Kane goes first. Okay. It's Ogre. It's the Ogre. No! Not Flameville Dog. What's getting banished? Oh. Oof. Can't be destroyed due to the Spirit card. Unicorn. Assault Dog. For Sumo King. Sumo King's like, I'm gonna eat you. Kane may be at a disadvantage, but he has Solemn Wishes. No, don't take. No. Kane, use your Mirror Force. I know you have Mirror Force. 3 card. No. Not a Rise Heart. No, not Sumo King Dog. I'll take that. King's Consonance. He couldn't use it. He stopped the battle, but he wasn't able to Synchro Shokin. King wasn't able to Synchro something. He didn't have anything in the grave. No tuners. No. Kane, please. Kane, you can't lose like this. Not the Sumo Dog. You stole his dog. Mirror Force, let's go. Oh no. It's back. All that work for nothing. All that work for nothing. Cashtira Unicorn. No. No. Not Shangri-La. Stop him, Kane, stop him. Kane, you have to stop him. He's comboing. He's comboing. No. Kane, come on. You have to have something. Kane, you have to have something. There's no stopping Cashtira. You Pot of Greed, please. Please. Swords. Double swords. Okay. Okay, we may be good. We may be good. We may be good. Kane may survive. Kane may survive. Okay, he lost one swords. He lost one. He still has the other one. Kane has a chance. Kane has a chance to come back. This may be the worst timeline. All right. Kane, please. You have to have something. You have to have something. I know 10 of your cards are banished, but you have to have something. Oh, I think Kane's cooked. Hey, what's that? Distracts long enough to punch him in the face when you're going cast. Hey, what's that? Huh? Kabam! Swords is gone. The board is filled with Kashtira decimation. Is it over? Drowning Mirror Force! Let's go! Let's go! It may still be battle phase, but Drowning Mirror Force. It may be over, but Drowning Mirror Force. Kane said, you have nothing. You have nothing. That only if Drowning Mirror Force would have saved Kane. GG. GG. That was a good ass duel. I wish Kashtira didn't win though. I wish Kashtira did not win. Oh my goodness. That was a good duel though. That was a very intense duel. That was the most intense duel we've had in a long time. So for our final results, for first place we have Kashtira Unicorn. Second place is Kane with his Canine deck. In third place, we have Dylan with his Fightercraft deck. Alright. With that being said, that is the end of our tournament. I'm leaving this timeline. Bye. Sliver's like, so I was like, no, Kane, you had it. You had it. You had it in the bag. And Kashtira's like, And Sliver's like, damn it. Damn you, Kashtira. Fuck. The only thing I didn't understand is what feeling lucky means. Okay, so I'll tell you what feeling lucky means. The feeling lucky means that if there is a play that can be made, the AI will make that play. So if it sees Pot of Greed in hand, it won't make that play. It doesn't mean if it's an optional play. It's like the yellow glow MD players do. Yeah. So pretty much it's like when you see a card that can be activated, you just activate it, and it may not be the right time to activate that card, but it will just activate cards. It will just do the play that it can play, even if it's not the right time to do it. It will just be like, oh well, I can do this play. It's not the perfect time to do the play, but I'm gonna do it because I can. That's what feeling lucky means. It feels so lucky, it will do any play it can do. That's all that means. But yeah, that's the end of our tournament for today. Next tournament will be level 5. Yeah, you see it. Our next tournament will be level 5. I don't know when we'll do that one, but we'll do it at some point. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a nice night, and remember to stay creative.